Hey guys, Dale Bateman here. On this episode of Build Your Success Online, I'm going to talk to you about groups and forums and why I refer to them as the gray zone. Please stay tuned. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. So I want to talk groups and forums online. And as I've said in many other videos, these are great ways for you to interact with other people within your niche and help you to come across as an expert in your niche, and as a result, eventually get people to follow you, opt into your list, and hopefully become your customers. But I refer to groups and forums sometimes as the gray zone, and I want to tell you some reasons why. Okay? First of all, you have to wonder how much traffic are the groups actually getting. Okay? Obviously you can check and you can see how many people are online at a given time and so forth. So I guess what I'm saying here is just do your homework and make sure that the particular group that you're into is getting enough traffic for it to be worth your while setting up shop there. Next up, how long does it take for the discussions or the threads to cycle through the group? Okay, how long is it after somebody posts a new thread or starts a new discussion before everybody gets involved? In other words, is it an active group? Also, how well are the discussions in the group indexed by the search engines? Okay, you can check this out by just doing a Google search around that particular forum or site and that particular niche and see if it pops up. Finally, see if the forum or the group allows you to read posts without actually signing in or starting an account, because that way you know that it's going to get people who are just passers-by taking part and even taking a look at the posts. And that's the main thing. As long as people can actually read the posts when they just happen upon the group or the forum, that's great, because if you have something set up within your signature, a little ad in other words, and you're giving helpful advice, then it gives people, even people who aren't actually signed in or an actual participant in the group, an opportunity to get in touch with you and see what you have to offer. Okay, now I want to show you an example of how you might approach doing an actual helpful post within a forum or a group. So I'm going to switch over to my computer right now and give you an example, and this is based around the niche of cat lovers and caring for your cat, and most specifically I'm looking for somebody who is asking a question about switching to a new brand of cat litter, and I'll show you how I handle it. So stay tuned and watch how to do it. Alright guys, so here we are on my computer, and as I said, I'm going to try to show you an example where it comes to cat care, grooming, this kind of thing. So I found this forum online called thecatsite.com. Seems pretty popular. It's got a lot of discussions going on at any given time. Some are as recent as today, yesterday. Lots of things happening. They've got lots of different topics for people to choose from. Lots of different forums here. Just about any category you could think of, any different topic that you can think of for cat lovers. I am a cat lover, by the way. Just want to let you know that off the bat. So I came here to the Care and Grooming forum, all right, at the cat forum, and here's a question here where somebody is asking about cat litter. Okay, now it's not exactly the type I wanted. What I was after was somebody asking a question where they want to switch cat litters. Is there a good way to do that so you sort of transition from one type to the next? So this is about the closest I can find. So I'm going to use this one, and it was just posted yesterday just after lunch. So that's good. It's nice and recent. It's only got 2 replies on it as well. So the person is asking, hello, around here there's only True Value. I guess that's a brand of cat litter. That's not one I'm familiar with. Walmart, what is the most natural thing I can buy? Okay, so she's looking for a brand of cat litter. So there's a couple of suggestions here. She's also asking about feeding her cat butcher meat scraps or not, if that's a good idea. So there's a couple of people who've given some replies here, and I'm going to post a reply. Hello. Not exactly on topic for your question, but I thought you might want to know a good way to transition from one brand to another. And then I've got a pre-done answer for this that I've created. So I'm just going to paste that in here. Cats love routine. They don't take kindly to sudden changes, and they're particularly disturbed by sudden changes in their litter box routine. When you need to introduce them to a new litter, the best thing to do is go slowly. And yada yada yada, how to transition from one to old, mixing them so that eventually you're able to fill it with 100% of the new litter, and so on. So I just say, hope this helps, and then sign it according to my my login name, and hit submit. Okay, so now I've officially responded to that question, and I would probably do that kind of thing for a period of time in the forum, and just until people got accustomed to the type of advice that I'm giving. They can see that I'm giving helpful advice to them, and that I'm offering help. I'm not just here to sell them something. Then, after a while, after people get comfortable, or even after people maybe start asking questions about, well, how do I know so much? What's my background? What else can you help me with? This kind of thing. You'll start getting questions like that. And so let me show you what else you can do, which is adding a signature field or a signature file at the end of each one of your comments or your responses. Okay, so I'm just going to post another reply. I'm not going to actually submit it, but I just want to show you a sample. If you're mystified by your furry friends, don't despair. You can learn how to speak their language. I can help. Get your free copy of my special report, How to Talk to Cats, just for visiting, and then you give them your website link. Okay? And you can include this at the bottom of every one of your responses after you get familiar with people and after they get accustomed to the way that you are able to interact with them and they see that you're giving good information. So I'm just going to clear that so that it doesn't accidentally go through. And I'll just go back. Okay, so guys, there's an example of how you can quickly get into some forums in your niche and offer up some help, some assistance to people, and eventually, if you keep doing it enough, people will see you as somewhat of an expert, and they will start to rely on you for answers to all their questions. So I hope this has been helpful, and I'd encourage you to start using forums and just do your homework before you start. Make sure you're going to get a decent amount of traffic from it, because you don't want to be spending all kinds of time in a particular forum if it's not going to give you the returns that you're looking for. So I'm just going to go back off the computer now and finish up the video. Thanks very much. So there you go, guys. There's an example of how you can enter into a particular group or a forum and just offer some helpful advice to somebody. Even if it wasn't exactly on topic for what they were asking for, at least it shows that you're helping out, and it eventually will help you to become an expert. In other words, other people will start to see you as someone who has some answers for them, and people will start to seek you out in terms of getting answers to their problems and solutions to things that they need help with. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys. If it has, please leave a comment below, either in YouTube or on my blog, wherever you happen to be watching this. If you are on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and you'll get lots of cool videos. I try to put out lots every week to help you build your success online. So until next time, my name is Dale Bateman, and I'm wishing you a fantastic day. Bye for now.